Keep listening to Mix 94.7 as we broadcast from the Live Graystar ATX.com lounge at ACL Music Fest.
It's Mix 94.7, Sean Mack live from the Live Graystar ATX.com lounge, hanging out with Miss Brittany Davis. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. Welcome. You just got off stage here recently from the Tito's tent. How'd the set go today?
Oh, it went fabulous. A lot of great energy out there today.
Good. And at least we were talking earlier before we were on camera. They put you in a tent, which was good.
That was really good.
The real MVPs, ACL.
Yes,
excellent. You've been to Austin before, right? You played South by Southwest?
Yes, I did. I have a couple times now.
Excellent. Do you have any favorite memories of coming to Austin?
Man, I'm telling y'all, man, listen, I was born in KC, and they always feuding about the barbecue, and I'm sorry, but y'all got the barbecue.
Do you
y'all
say
got
it's better than KC? I don't want to get you in trouble.
Y'all gonna get me in trouble, but... Hey, y'all got some good stuff happening around here with these flavors.
Yes. Is there any particular place you went to eat that you remember that you're
I
like,
can't remember the name of the place, but if you know what a beef rib alert is, you know the place.
We need to send out the alert right now.
Now.
There's Terry Black's down the street. That's always a popular one because it's a buffet style, so it's easier for artists to kind of pop in and pop out.
Right.
Yeah. Is there a particular kind of barbecue that you do enjoy more than others? And how about sides? Let's talk sides, too, which is also very important.
Come on. Okay. Macaroni and cheese.
All day. Yep.
Baked beans.
Ooh, yep.
I like potato salad. I like coleslaw.
Now you're talking.
I love it all. Come on, man. What you talking about? Collard greens and stuff.
Yes. I do have a bone to pick with you, though. I know you're a Seattle girl now, and you did not bring any of that cold weather with you.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Next time
I bring some cool with me.
There you go. What's your beverage of choice this weekend to stay cool?
Ooh.
Now I know
Liquid
it's gonna be good.
Death, man.
Okay, all right, we'll play it safe.
Yeah.
We'll play it safe.
I don't mess with it, man.
Yeah. That's a strong play.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's talk about the debut album, Image Issues. Congratulations on that. Let's talk about the album. Let's talk about what kind of stories you wanted to tell on this album. What was your overall goal for this one?
Every time I get this question, I either go too deep or I'm too shallow.
Oh,
so what I'm gonna
deep.
tell you, okay, all right. So when I was working on this album, I was literally channeling the little girl in me growing up in that Kansas City ghetto that didn't have anyone to speak for her, that didn't have a place where she could go to express who she was sonically or even on a autonomous unilateral level. Being a child and not having my autonomy as other children did growing up really impacted the way I saw myself in the hierarchy of things in the world. And so Image Issues was really a journey through how I was taught by others to see myself and how eventually those lessons impacted the overall digestion of how I process the world and how I exist in it. I know that's a big thing.
No, I'm glad you went deep.
That's one of those things that Image Issues is really meant to bring out.
Excellent. Now, of course, not only you're an incredible singer and musical performer, you also produce engineering as well. Did you do all of that on this album too?
Yes, I had a lot of help though with the engineering part because there was parts of it that I did as much as I could, but there's accessibility barriers that come up because some of the software is not available in the format in which I need to fully access my creative power. So having Joshua Evans be one of those engineers, he actually engineers for Pearl Jam, he actually helped me come forward with all of the process. But we did it all together, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, excellent. Speaking of Pearl Jam, of course, Stone Gossard's record label, Loose Groove.
Yes.
Talk about how you guys ended up initially getting on each other's radar and working together.
So we had a mutual friend that we actually knew, and he's been knowing her since the second grade, Stone has. But I had known her for about 7 years or so, and it's people are integral to development and growth in the community. And so when I met Stone, it was at a function. It was like one of those beautiful fundraisers that we do in Seattle, and we actually met backstage.
Okay.
And it was a wild thing because it was like we met and we had done some recordings at his studio beforehand. And he was like, wait a minute, this is the same person that recorded those songs at my studio. And I was like, yeah, that's me. But I didn't want to say nothing because you know how you mean
right.
You don't want to be,
The one and
you want to
only.
be
That's
humble.
right.
Yeah.
And especially working with like Stone and people. I mean, Pearl Jam is iconic worldwide, but especially in Seattle,
yes.
of course. So
Come on.
I mean, that must have just been, out of this world working with somebody like that and getting on his radar, and then
I didn't even know the power of Pearl Jam back then. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't understand, but when I learned, it just really gave me something. I was like, I really love this guy because he's so down to earth. He's not letting that stuff like strike a match in him like I am the one.
Right,
So,
exactly.
I love his down to earthness. He's so real. Like
Yeah.
we tell war stories, man. We eat dinner sometimes. We cool.
There you go.
That's my guy.
Good friends to have. Speaking of your childhood, you were a self-taught musician, correct, growing up?
Yes.
Yeah. Talk about the challenges of that and what that kind of taught you as a child.
Well, being a self-taught musician, it really gave me an element. It was kind of an element of surprise for me, too, because I didn't know I could learn so much just by feeling my way. I thought it had to be by the book like everything else.
Right.
And so they tried to get me piano lessons, okay? But I didn't practice those.
No, it sounds like typical child.
I didn't practice those. But what I did do was I made a truce kind of with myself that I would never give up on what I was doing. I was like, okay, I can't do what they do the way they do it, but I'm going to do my own thing.
Exactly.
Growing up like that, being self-taught, everybody's like, turn that off. We don't want to hear that.
Right.
It's just, it's something real, and it takes everything in you to stick with it, because when there's no one else around you that understands that pain that you feel, like that pain in your gut, like it's 3 a.m. and everybody's asleep,
right?
And you got to get it, but you don't want to wake everybody else up. It's bad.
Yeah. Beautiful. And I mean,
it's beautiful.
We're thankful for it, because Image Issues, beautiful album. Congratulations on that. What's the rest of this year mapping out for you, and have you looked ahead to 2025? What are goals that you've set perhaps for the next several months?
Well, like I was telling you about my childhood and why I made Image Issues was because of that locked in kind of suppression of who I am and how I am to become. One of my biggest goals is to actually get real serious about developing my independence and figuring out new ways to get to that place where I feel like I can be impactful on and off the stage in my own life. And I'm making another album.
Excellent.
So some stuff is coming. There's gonna be another beautiful album, improvisational, if I have my way with it.
Good, and you should.
And so
they're putting your name on it.
Let's go. So there are going to be some beautiful things in store for 2025 as well, and I'm really excited to see the person I become and the journeys that I get to go on with you all.
I can't wait to see it as well, and I know we're all super excited about it. 2025. Go check out Image Issues, and Brittany Davis. Although you didn't bring the cold weather, we're so happy you're here.
I know. I'm gonna bring it.
Have a wonderful
It's
time in
time.
Austin. We appreciate you, and go check out this wonderful woman's music. So talented. Sean Mack broadcasted live from the Live Graystar ATX.com lounge. It's ACL Music Festival, Mix 94.7. We're back soon.